What the deal, baby? It's your boy, Dot44. You live and direct watching the 44 show. We want to talk about the day, man. First off, I want to say happy Juneteenth week to all the brothers and sisters out there. You know what I mean? I was reminded by Jay Ryder that in a video that he sent me that this is the week of Juneteenth. You know what I mean? The week when slavery was abolished by Abraham Lincoln, 1863. And I was watching this video by Sheila Jackson Lee, House of Representatives from Texas, and I just realized I didn't even know that the state of Texas held slaves for 2 years after all the rest of the United States gave up on slavery. They held their slaves for 2 more years. They didn't recognize Juneteenth. But that's besides the point. It's good to know your history, you know what I mean, know where you come from. They don't want us to know that Juneteenth shit. You'll never see nothing on TV about it because they want us to forget about slavery anyway. But I digress. On to the like I said, it's good to know your past, you know what I mean, or you don't repeat it. But we on to the present, man. We on to the present. People I always talk about the black-white issues. I act like white's the only people to do bad stuff to black people. That's bullshit, man. If you look at some of my earlier videos, I got the Stop the Violence Johns and all that shit. But man, it's crazy, man. And it's like it's falling on deaf ears, but you gotta keep pushing it out there, man. We killing each other. I just seen in Philly over the weekend, man, they had a high school graduation. Minutes after the graduation, boys start fighting and shit. Next thing you know, shots ring out. Young boy gets shot in his back, man, right after he graduated. He cool. They say he'll walk again. He's home out the hospital. But it's just crazy, man. You can't even something as a milestone like your high school graduation to have that shattered by violence. And they say the cops was out there. These boys, they just blatant. They shot, and even though that'd get me on the cops too. These Philly cops are the fucking Keystone cops, man. How the hell all these cops was out there in front of the Leah Chorus Center? This is where Temple play basketball. Temple University. They in front of the Leah Chorus Center. People start shooting into a crowd. Y'all ain't see who shot? I mean, y'all ain't catch the shooter? That's just like the police beating. How y'all watch these boys shoot the ball? But y'all catch the 3 dudes in the car, but didn't catch the one guy that did the shooting that was on foot. So y'all just say, fuck it, it wasn't no other guy. So I guess now y'all gonna say ain't nobody shoot this guy in his back. But yeah, that's messed up, man. That's messed up. But I bet y'all won't hear about that because that's black on black crime. They don't give a fuck about black on black crime. They don't get put on the news. You know what I mean? But all right, put it this way. About 200 or something black men been killed in the city of Philadelphia this year. 200 something black people, whatever. 300 whatever been killed, but 200 something black people. Now, how come you gotta work at Starbucks and be white for it to make front page national news? For us, or for the cops to even give a fuck. It's like, for us, they said we got a little part in city and briefings or whatever, and they tell you all the news stories in the city overnight, the crime stories. Every time something happened to a black person, it's in there. Man shot 1600 block of Girard Avenue. Some shit like that. Page 22. Let a white boy get shot. It's front page news. Fucking, it's on CNN. These motherfuckers, they got the Philadelphia police was out handing out flyers to try to get somebody to identify the killer. When they ever, man? Boy got killed on my block. I ain't see no cops on my block after they picked up his body. They picked his body up and never came back. What the hell, man? Y'all wonder why I only talk about black stuff? Because people gotta talk about black stuff, man, because it won't get out there. Anyway, watch, subscribe, and holler at me.